Good evening and welcome to our coverage from Adelaide Oval. I'm Mike Atherton, and with me for this exciting contest is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy and the irrepressible David Gower.
Well, thanks Athers for such a glowing introduction. So I've been taking a look at the conditions to see what the captains might decide at the toss. And the pitch has been prepared beautifully, something for everyone. I'd say it's worth getting at the batters with the ball first, though. Beautiful clear conditions and not a chance of rain.
Thanks, David. Two captains are in the middle. Let's join them for the coin toss.
Despite the conditions, the captain is asking the openers to pad up. Might be a costly decision. The bowlers will fancy their chances of early wickets.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest.
Some adjustments to the field.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Lovely shot to start the innings. Unfortunate they just couldn't find a gap.
They'll get at least one. A couple on offer here.
And with that, they're off the mark. Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
There'll be runs here. A beauty, brilliant catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Azam is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Azam gets off the mark.
Great shot through the gap.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Singh, the left armer, is coming on to bowl from the City end. Straight to the fielder.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. Azam shakes their head. He was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
Super shot.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Great shot. At least one on offer. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. Finds the edge. Strong appeal. That's just outrageous.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Finds the fielder with that shot.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
India found some good rhythm in that over. They'll want to maintain it going forwards. Misses everything.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Absolutely nailed it.
Too much width, really. They're only asking for that to be hammered into the stands, and that is exactly what's happened.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Azam shakes their head. It was there to hit, couldn't make the most of it.
Beaten on the drive.
Wide called? No. Umpire decided to let them off this time. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Giving them absolutely nothing. Here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Solid defence, very compact.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the third dot.
Flew away with pace, brilliant timing.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous. Singh with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Malik coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. They'll push hard, should get back for 2. Nicely taken. Quick to latch onto it.
Back to the sheds, but a good contribution to the team today. It's been a nice knock.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball. Quick onto that in the infield.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it. And they're away and nicely off the mark. Great work behind the stumps, save some runs with that dive.
Singh from the City end. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the City end. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Super piece of timing.
They've attempted the slow ball, but that's been pounced on and hit high into the stands. Brilliant timing.
Edged. Huge appeal. That's out. Caught.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Livingston will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Nice shot, runs possible. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end.
Timed that brilliantly.
Too much width and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment.
That ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Nicely played.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter right at the top of their game.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here. Oh yes, the slow one beats the bat. Didn't pick it out the hand.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Nicked it! What a catch!
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Good spot there, making it difficult to get away.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. The right armour is coming into the attack from the City end.
Turning down runs that are safe isn't intelligent play in my book. They should be rotating the strike.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs. Couldn't have played that any better.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Gone, played all around it.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a failure.
Butler comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Just about timed that perfectly.
Hit the boundary, the previous delivery almost finds the perfect comeback.
Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
A bit of a change-up in the field now.
Going with spin now.
A few moves made in the field.
They'd look for a couple here.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running. A little late on that. No runs scored.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance of a run out in the first place.
We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here. Immaculate timing there.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Gone right through the defences.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. They'll get at least one.
You never really want to chance that arm going for a third. Did well there.
Into the gap. Nice shot.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers. Exquisitely done on the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive, could have been worth more. Confusion written on the batters' faces, a mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Misses everything.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Huge edge. A couple on offer here.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
A few moves made in the field.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Nice solid defensive shot.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
End of a really good over, taking a wicket and really slowing down the scoring rate.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Ali has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Straight to the fielder.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end. It would have been a high-risk second. Not sensible.
There'll be one run here for them.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Perfectly timed.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
Another one goes off to the sheds. That's 9 down. Some good bowling finding this tail out. And it certainly feels like this is close to the finish.
Massive edge.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Loud shout. Definitely worth having a look. We'll need a large slice of luck for this not to be the end of the innings.
Nothing picked up from the bat. This could spell trouble. How close is that? Could be the wicket. Clearly impact in line. Not much to argue there. This game can be so cruel for the batters. A millimetre in any direction and they'd still be there.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. They've been bundled out for not many at all. The bowlers have done their job, just need the batting to finish it off.
Bit of a change up in the field now.
There'll be runs here.
And with that, they're off the mark.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. Edge, unplayable. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Good bit of timing there.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Edge, what a ball. Good catch, out.
Oh dear, it's been a poor innings under pressure, and now they've got the key batter out cheaply.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Nice shot, runs possible.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over, that one. Too many loose deliveries. Ashraf coming into the attack from the City end. Ashraf from the City end. Right out of the middle.
It was a shorter ball, but seen really early, quickly onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Super piece of timing.
Off the front foot, hit it with all the power and elegance of a batter, right at the top of their game.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Great shot. At least one on offer.
Decisive running might have gotten 2. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Bold, disturbs the furniture.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
Edge. Amazing delivery. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Misses out there on the short, wide one.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run. Good work by the keeper. That wasn't the easiest of collects and saved some certain runs. Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end. That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Content just to knock it around that over. 2 added to the total. India are 2 for 31. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the City end. Huge appeal. The keeper seems convinced this is out. Could be worthwhile sending it to the third umpire.
No problems at all with where the ball is pitched. Impact outside the line. Easy decision for the third umpire. Going on to miss everything, and a valuable review is lost.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on. Well placed, should get a single.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play. A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Good pick-up. Big chance. Could that be out? Looks so.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we would have hoped, but still, solid work.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket.
Plenty of good balls, plenty of dots. Eventually they get their first runs.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps. Big shout. Quick onto that in the infield.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run. Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Needs a direct hit.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
End of the over. India are 3 for 36.
Some adjustments to the field.
Strong appeal. That stop, great catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Doesn't beat the infield.
It was a nice-looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap. Came off the pad, and good running to get two. Reached for it, but couldn't make the ground in time. A superb effort goes unrewarded.
Misses everything.
That's a great catch. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
There was trouble for a moment, but these two were quick enough to avoid the run-out in the end.
Huge edge. A couple on offer here. Hasnain has really kept the pressure on in this over. Just needs to maintain the momentum going forwards. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Cathedral end.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Super shot.
You don't chase those down. Brilliantly timed off the back foot, and that's raced to the boundary.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Azam, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. They'll get at least one.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more. No interest in that one from the batter. Ali will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper. A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Timed that brilliantly.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Couldn't get it through the field. A direct hit, and this could be gone.
Not a great delivery, got it full, and lucky not to be hit to the boundary. That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper. Obviously didn't like the look of that one, and just ignored it.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
That was a big hit, incredible power, just incredible. Nothing wrong with the delivery, but it still goes for 6.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive chance. 8 runs added there. India are 4 for 62.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. Beautiful, slower delivery. Just hitting air on that. That was just too good.
There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Brilliant diving stop.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Needs to be on target. End of the over. 3 runs coming from it. India are 4 for 65. Straight to the fielder.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Goes up, And over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Chance.
That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Decide against the second, way too late. I think they'd have been well short if they had continued. You can't say how important that dive was. They scrambled the run, just about made it.
That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. Drives and misses everything.
Beautiful slower delivery, just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Immaculate timing there.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Great shot, at least one on offer.
Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
Solid partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Out! Good catch.
Really tried to push the scoring along and managed to do so for a while, but in the end, it's just one risk too many.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Singh, whose first task is getting themselves settled. Wow! How did that miss? Rizwan, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the City end. Nice shot, runs possible.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding keeps it close though. A few moves made in the field.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg. Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Nice shot.
It was lovely footwork. A great shot, a glorious shot actually, to get back and play it like that.
Singh has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Great shot through the gap.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap. Timed it nicely for 4 more.
Ali shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Super catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game and will want to show everyone their strength. Massive edge. And again, see you later, 2 wickets on the trot.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Gee, they're bowling well at the moment. They complete another very good over. Ashraf from the City end. Nicely played.
The match comes to a close and they've done exactly what they came here to do. They've won easily and convincingly in a completely one-sided affair.
Well, that was a really one-sided contest. The result never looking in doubt at all. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you again soon.